What's going on, guys? It's FlippingNataly, and if you're new to the channel, I started flipping furniture with only $100 to start out with, and now we've made thousands of dollars in pure profit. And in today's episode, we make a bunch of sales, and also, as always, we fix up some furniture waiting for those sales to go through. So hopefully you guys enjoy that video because it's gonna be a good one, and stay flippy. Good morning. I just made a sale. We finally got rid of this little table here. We got for free on the side of the road. We sold it for 20 bucks. It is what it is. 3 months later, it doesn't matter. We got $20 and now we can go get sushi today. Currently FaceTiming my sister to show her the desk.
What's up, Natalie?
What's up, Crystal?
Yeah? Oh, yeah, almost done.
Yeah, I'm done. Do you like it?
Looks pretty cool.
Oh, do you want it distressed?
Yeah, it's so probably just like that. Yeah.
Alright. I think I'm gonna give it one more coat on top and then it'll be ready. Someone just messaged me saying, can they have the patio set for $200? I had it posted for $250 and I said, no, sorry, I already had a couple offers of 200 bucks. Sorry, the price is firm for now until a couple days maybe. If you're still interested and it doesn't sell, then maybe. And then she goes, okay, fine, I'll pick it up for $250 today at noon, so she's gonna wanna come by and swing by later. We had a lot of messages on this one, so patio furniture is a go, especially if it has like a unique pattern on it. I find those sell a lot quicker. Thank you so much. Thank you guys, appreciate it. We just sold that patio set in like 2 days, I believe, but $250, guys. I bought that set for $50. I didn't even plan on buying that set. It was just there. She was moving and I asked how much it was or how much she wanted it for. I offered her 50 bucks and she accepted my offer. So we got $200 just like that. I took some good photos and there you have it. That was a fun little flip. I'm excited about that one. We just sold the emerald and the 2 nightstands that went with it for $300. I had it listed like for $550 because I wanted to make a pretty good flip on it. We just didn't want to deal with it, and I personally felt bad just painting over it because it looked like someone put a lot of detail into it. So a person messaged me, said they'll pay 300 bucks for it, and I thought about it and I said, okay, $100 for the emerald and then $200 for the nightstands. You know, I bought it for 100 bucks. I went to go pick it up about an hour away. You know, that's $40 in gas. So we made $160 on that flip. Not too bad just to go pick it up, I guess. But me and Nathaniel are both happy. It is out of our lives now. It was like right here, taking up like half of our living room. We can't post this cane furniture table set. We can't post it until we fix it because it's wobbly. And all we gotta do, I flipped it over and we just gotta tighten some screws and hopefully it'll be good to go. Oh my gosh, my phone. Today I am selling this entry table and this side table for $40. I had it listed for $40 and they didn't negotiate, so I'll take that. It's actually funny because it's the same guy that bought that little glass table. I think he barely moved here or something. So here's what happened with this. The guy told me he was going to pick up both of them for $40, but I wasn't home, so I just told him to leave the money in the mailbox, which he seemed like a pretty trustworthy guy since he already bought for me before. Anyway, he ended up only getting the long table and left only $20, and I wasn't home, so he did it by himself and didn't even tell me he was going to do that. And I had other people wanting to buy it as a set, and I ended up just selling the little side table for $5 and called it a day. Even though it was only $20, it's still upsetting because it feels like you got cheated in a way. So I guess I'll never be doing that again. My sister now has the dresser I did for her, and now the matching desk.
So I owe you $150, right?
Right. Okay, Crystal, I got it. Thanks. Now I am working on a set. It is a dresser, 2 nightstands, and an armor that I got for $100 for the whole entire thing. To my surprise, it was actually pretty much all solid wood. If you guys are new to the channel, first of all, I'd like to say welcome. I make weekly vlogs showing you guys my whole process of reselling furniture, fixing some ups, and also selling some things as is, as you've seen in the beginning. And here, I'm just gonna go in with some wood glue that had some loose joints. This drawer was practically falling apart, but I love when they do dovetails like this. So since this piece was solid wood, I went in with my heavy duty Dewalt Sander, and you guys can see a sock hanging from it. When I bought it, it didn't come with the bag, and I can't find them online. So if you guys can find one, link it down below, please, because this sock did not work for the life of me. I went in with 40 grit, 120, and then 220, and now I'm gonna stain. So I stained this, and then this long one. So all I gotta do tomorrow is prep the top so I can spray it. It's been a long day, see you guys tomorrow. When we were moving this to over here, it got chipped. Now I got some wood epoxy and I'm just mixing it right now. I don't think I want to use this kind of green again. So I got black, green, and white. And now I'm going to mix a color. I got a brush here. And I got all the paint here on these little sticks for mixing them. And here, I'm just going to test, mix everything. See if I can come up with a color that's desirable. I put a couple different shades on the dresser itself, and I'm gonna let it dry and then see what color I like the best. This is how I keep my top safe, so I just put tape on the sides here. Pull it out. I just cleaned all of it with some TSP, which is basically just like a degreaser. This is my first time dealing with a project that has a scent to it. Like, it kind of still smells like the people. But if you're interested in any of the materials that I'm using, they're always down below for you guys, okay? Cabinet and furniture paint. I don't know how we're gonna fix it yet, but we're gonna fix it. Alright, we're gonna take a break. It's coming off! Yes! Solve the problem. We just made some sales. We sold that waterfall dresser. I had it posted for $200. Someone wanted it for $160, but the same person bought 2 other items. They got the 2 yellow side tables. I had it posted for $60. They got them for $50, I believe. And then they seen those mid-century chairs I had posted, I think for like $120. I can't remember exactly, but he bought all that stuff for $320. And that's not too bad. I think he got a pretty good deal, and I'm pretty happy with that. So we're gonna do a little unboxing here. Right here we got a Bissell. We got the Spot Cleaner Pro. I wanted to go ahead and just open it on this channel. I know I don't do a lot of furniture flips where I just kind of clean it and sell it, even though I do those as well. Honestly, I just wanted to get this like for around the house and then also projects coming up. But I thought it would be a fun little experiment to see how well this thing does. So I got this from eBay. On Amazon, it was like $160 and then plus tax. I actually got this on eBay for $130. So, and it's brand new. Little soap. Get this puppy out here. All right, so what we're gonna do to test this out is that we're gonna actually clean this couch and see how fast it takes me, how well it does. Maybe I should fill it up with water first. I filled it up with water and then put about 2 ounces of that product that they gave me. So this is a bit embarrassing. The couch, to say the least, was pretty dirty. I went 1 pass through the whole couch. I'm pretty happy with it, I'd say. Just minus the spraying me. So to do this and that, my chairs took me about 30 minutes. A couple days ago, I asked you guys on Instagram if you guys like this color and should I stick with it. And an overwhelming response said yes, keep the color, we love it. So we're gonna go ahead and seal this piece off. The hardware is gonna come today. Yes, I bought some hardware. Let's see if it works out. I'm trying to give this piece like a more modern design. But speaking about being undecisive of what color I should do, remember that set I felt really bad about painting over? Well, the person I sold the set to for $300 repainted it and posted on Facebook Marketplace for like $700. I'm gonna put pictures here. So there's that. I'm varnishing this piece with polyacrylic, clear satin, and then I'm just gonna put a little bit of the paint in here. It's gonna prevent cloudiness. I was cleaning my spray gun, the Amazon guy came. Here it is. Write in the comments down below which one you guys like better, the new ones or the old ones. I put out an Instagram poll which one I should do, so while we wait for the results, let's take off the top and seal it. That looks beautiful, if I say so myself. Let's see if the overspray went in here now. Haha! My plan worked. I'm gonna go in with some wipe-on poly for the wood tops. But we are done with these now. I decided to keep the old hardware. Well, one, because half of you guys said to keep the old hardware, and the reason why I did is because you see the middle ones over here, these ones, those were 5 inches long, and then the other ones were 4 inches long, and I only got the 4-inch ones. I already spent $15 on the other hardware, so I was like, you know what, let's just keep the old hardware and rock with it. It goes with the style anyway. So now we're gonna stage it in front of the garage and take some pictures. Some of you guys suggested that I make like a staging thing inside my garage, but as you can see, my garage is currently and almost always packed with furniture, so that's not an option. Number 2, one of you guys suggested that I get like an area rug. I'll probably do that. After we stage this and then put it back inside, I have to go to the post office because I actually have an order from one of you guys. You guys bought one of my paintings and I'm shipping it out to you guys all the way from Georgia, I believe. And I appreciate you guys. I don't really, you know, tell you guys to go check out my art or anything like that. If you guys don't know, I'm an artist, and if you guys want, I'll leave the link to my website down below and you guys can check it out. I'm gonna post this set for at least $1,000. I mean, this is very high quality stuff. I mean, as you can see here, I saved the tops. The tops are real wood. Here's some close-up of the tops here. So you can see here that the bottom is fake wood. This is real. If you look inside here, you can see that this is actually real wood, and that's very impressive. This is fake, and this is real here. The majority of it is real wood, except for the back. Let's look up top here. Wow, very impressive. All real wood. I wish they didn't cheap out on the bottom and the back. And if you look back here, you can see that this is completely solid, and this is completely solid wood here. And even down here, you can see the framing that we looked inside, that this is what's showing through. So everything is pretty much solid wood except the backing. They don't make dressers like these anymore. Everything is made out of very thin veneer or very cheap wood, like IKEA furniture. They charge you $400 for a fake desk. Like the one I have in my office. I paid $400. Now I have a very deep appreciation for the way they used to make things and companies that still have integrity to make things like this. I'm just about to take some pictures of this, but here's the broken glass. But here I have this. I'm scraping it off. This is the only defect. Besides that, I think I'm gonna post this for like $150 for the set. Now let's talk about my favorite part, which is the numbers. How much did we spend versus how much profit did we make? We spent in total cost of goods $180 plus materials. Now the profit, the total profit after every expense was $819.44. Now that is not too shabby, but I made this within a week. But remember, you know, some of those items I put in the work beforehand. I bought these things a long time ago, and then, you know, it just kind of all happened within this week. So that was pretty cool. We had a good week, and hopefully next week is just as good and we can sell that set for at least $1,000 to make it my most profitable set ever, to turn $100 into $1,000. So stay tuned for that and see how much I actually sell it for. And make sure you guys follow me on Instagram because I'm constantly running polls and showing you guys behind the scenes of what I'm doing. And also, if you're interested, you guys can check out my website at natalypaints.com. But until next time, guys, stay flippy.